Is it time to buy or sell AppLovin stock? In this video, we will explore AppLovin in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 6th of October, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 30th of July, 2025, our system has identified AppLovin as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.56. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 61.57% since we first categorized AppLovin as a buy candidate just 48 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.28% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 102.97% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 102.97% and 156.59%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 65.61%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 2.01% to 104.02% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $598.82 and $1,197.57. Our latest daily update for AppLovin includes the headline, Significant Movements in AppLovin Corporation Stock Price on Monday, fluctuating by 26.06% between high and low. The AppLovin Corporation stock price declined by 14.03% on the last trading day, Monday, the 6th of October, 2025, falling from $682.76 to $587. This marks the fourth consecutive day of decline. During the last trading session, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 26.06% with a low of $545 and a high of $687. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, resulting in an overall drop of 8.78% during this period. Trading volume increased by 10 million shares on the last day. Despite the falling prices, this may signal an early warning, slightly raising the risk in the coming days. In total, 14 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $8.16 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $742.11, while the lowest was $137.20. Currently, the price stands 20.90%, or $155.11, below the 52-week high of $742.11, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Today, October 6th, 2025, AppLovin shares plunged by approximately 14%, following reports that the Securities and Exchange Commission is investigating the company over data collection and potential violations of platform partner agreements. This has triggered late-session selling and increased volatility. The regulatory uncertainty is the immediate factor influencing the market. In the short term, we can expect more pressure on the stock as investors adjust for the risks associated with the investigation, potential fines, and the possibility of fallout with customers or partners. Traders may shift towards safer investments until more clarity is provided. On a brighter note, analysts remain optimistic about AppLovin's growth narrative. One prominent firm recently raised its price target, highlighting strong expansion in gaming, e-commerce, and connected television, paired with a track record of surpassing earnings expectations. This could lead to a quicker recovery if the company maintains its performance. In the long term, the outcome of the investigation will be crucial. A clean resolution or limited remedies could likely restore investor confidence and maintain upside potential driven by strong profit margins and demand in advertising technology. Conversely, significant enforcement actions or required changes to data practices could lead to reduced revenue and valuation for several quarters or even years. Let's take a look at the recent analyst ratings for APP. On the first day of October 2025, Citigroup assigned APP a buy rating while maintaining a hold action. On the 29th day of September 2025, Morgan Stanley rated APP as overweight with a hold action. On the 26th day of September 2025, UBS also gave APP a buy rating with a hold action. On the same day, Piper Sandler rated APP as overweight while maintaining a hold action. Earlier, on the 15th day of September 2025, Benchmark assigned APP a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned AppLovin stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. In terms of return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for AppLovin. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025, and so far it has fallen by 18.31%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased while prices fell, which may serve as an early warning. Thus, the stock warrants closer observation. Some positive signals were also issued, which may influence short-term developments. The AppLovin Corporation stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there exists a general buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive forecast. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $679.75. Conversely, on a decline, it will find support from the long-term average at around $561.82. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. The stock experienced a golden star signal on Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025, in the short-term chart. A golden star signal occurs when the short-term moving average, the long-term moving average, and the price line converge in a unique combination. This occurrence is quite rare and is often followed by significant and sustained gains for the stock in question. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 5 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 42 days ago. The short-term moving average reflects a sell signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 55 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 53 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we notice the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 76 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 95 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for AppLovin. AppLovin Corporation identifies support from accumulated volume at $558.17. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock is likely to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating a high level of volatility, with a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is classified as high risk. Over the past day, it fluctuated $142, representing a change of 26.06% between its high and low. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 8.4%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for AppLovin, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.34. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can greatly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for AppLovin. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for AppLovin is at $643.50. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, AppLovin encounters its first support level at $558.17. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for AppLovin from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Valenzuela Victoria, who bought and sold 35,000 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of -95.742. In total, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 140,641 shares during the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $557.30, reflecting a decline of 5.06%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which inherently carries a high level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is AppLovin stock a good buy? Several signals and indicators are currently negative, which may impact the stock's development in the coming days and potentially weeks. However, we believe that the present level offers a possible buying opportunity and that the price is likely to increase during or by the end of this 3-month period. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 7th of October, we anticipate that AppLovin will open higher by $19.33, starting trading at $606.33. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.